Hey, Zephyros here. Today I'm going to be playing Chapter 8 of the Holy Sword of Silvanister. Yeah, let's just get right into Chapter 8. Distant Memories. Alright. Mid-March, 1026. Zaid has landed back on the island of Missouri. In Zaid's hand, he flew the Vega Vesta, entrusted by Lana Near. The soldiers rejoiced at the sight of the holy flag and raised their weapons high while loudly shouting Zaid's name. As Zaid arrives, they are greeted by cheering. The Count of Loresk awaited them with a smile upon his face. The holy flag was flying over the city of Lebec. The city was filled with rejoicing voices. They will say later, this was the beginning of the Holy War. It would be the Second Liberation War of Meleta. And I went through this too quickly. And, yeah. Earlier I thought it was the flag of Erdessa that they were flying on the ship, but I guess it was the flag of Vesta. Unless if I translated it wrong here. I don't know, it could be both. That's why we managed to repel the first assault, but the damage to our troops' defenses is also large. Our problem is securing water. Our only source of water is the East River. If we lose it, we'll be in a very difficult position. But because it's outside the fort, if Barak's main forces should come, we won't be able to protect them very easily. What kind of strategy do you think General Barak will come at us with? First of all, his elite knights will attack the surrounding forts and villages to try and drive us back to the city. On top of that, he'll create a perimeter around the fort and bring it into a siege. He knows the water source is a crucial weakness. You seem to be sure of this, Count. I've seen the battle we fought against him so far. He's got rather crude strategies. They're rather effective, but they're not flexible. How powerful are his elite knights? It's an elite unit called the Iron Blood Knights. They number about 300, but they're very skilled at running down their enemies. Our infantry will be helpless against them. How long will it be for the knights to come? Can we assume he'll send them in soon? Barak is a careful man. When he sends them, we should know in advance. He hates the mountains for fear of a surprise attack, so he'll probably send them down the west coast route. On the coast? Count, I have an idea. Could you hear me out? Of course. Let me hear it.
Count Loresk, sorry to interrupt you during your meeting.
What? Just say it.
It's an emergency report from the Lavelle garrison. The bandits of Mount Cordio came to attack in droves. It's in a state of panic. In addition, the scouts report that Cordia's infantry is also moving north in the mountains. We should send reinforcements as soon as possible.
Give me some time to think about what to do.
Excuse me.
It's the bandits of Akuryu again. I've annihilated them once, but somehow they're back again. It's weird. There seems to be a lot of looting going on lately. There might be someone behind it. Do you think this is General Barak's ploy? He might have bribed the bandits to cripple our supply. Damn. So the enemy infantry units started to move. Barak, what a dirty ploy. It's certainly a trick, but I can't just abandon the village. We can't afford to send reinforcements, though. If we evacuate the surrounding villages into the... Wait. Actually, yeah. If we evacuate the surrounding villages into the city, the battles ahead will become difficult due to the shortage of food. Well, it can't be helped. Speaking of the Lavelle village, Sister Lilia said she was heading there. I'm going to get some of my men to help the villagers evacuate. I understand the worry of the coming siege, but I have an idea about that. Alright, I'll leave that matter to you, Prince. I'd like to ask you to instruct my soldiers garrison in Lavelle as well. Yes, I'll ask someone I trust to lead the operation. I'll help you prepare the city's defenses after that.
Thus, a small number of soldiers were sent to the village of Lavelle, south of Lebec.
Is this the village of Lavelle?
That seems to be it, but first, let me scout ahead.
Will you be alright alone?
Yes. I'll be scouting from the sky, so it's no danger.
Still, it's amazing that you can control such a beast, Ophelia. Did you learn how in Lana Temple?
I've been learning how to fly since I was a child, thanks to the griffin this griffin that got lost a while back.
How did it get lost?
The griffin breeding grounds are in the Iru Desert. Redessa is close to the Iru Desert. Sometimes they get lost. That's how I was able to find my griffin. But just because I can ride, it doesn't mean I'm anywhere close to the skills of the Knights of Kila.
I'd be very careful that you don't fall off. I won't be able to face the prince if anything happened to you.
Then let's go. Paladin, please be careful as well. Sister, you may be tired, but please be a little more patient. It's not safe around here yet. If you're slow, you'll be there prey. I'm fine. Are you okay? I treated your wound, but I'm worried that I'm worried about how much blood you lost. This is nothing. It's fine as long as you're safe, Sister Lilia. When I was surrounded by those bandits, I thought that was the end for me, but all of a sudden fighting broke out and you were covered in blood. I was really surprised. I didn't think anyone would come to help me. You're from the nearby village, aren't you? Who taught you how to fight? I ran away from home a few years ago. I hated that boring dead-end village. I first started as a sailor apprentice and traveled to the mainland. Well, I've been through a lot. I really wanted to be an adventurer, but you can't eat just by doing that, so I started doing mercenary work. It was only recently that I returned to the village, when I heard that there was a war in Missouri. I thought I'd stop by for a little while. You were worried about your parents, weren't you? Come on, why would I? Forv is a kind man. We've wasted too much time. Let's hurry, Lilia. Yes.
Alright, Benjamin Bandit. Let's do it. I'm not gonna let them get away. Chase after those two and catch them. You'll be rewarded nicely for catching them. Don't let them escape. Alright. So, you got Halden. He's got this blade, which is infinite uses. This is his personal, which this is the weapon for getting Ravina back. Anyways, so he's looking pretty good. We got Karajan and we got Drake. And Orphelia's a new unit, which this item allows her to switch between being a Pegasus Knight and being a Griffin Knight, and being a infantry unit. So that could be neat to avoid. It can be neat to avoid getting fucked up by archers. I don't think I ever translated this. In this morning, my sister had a terrible high fever. I went to the monastery for help. She was called Lilia. A strange storm is coming. The sister got better soon. So I tried to send it down, but she was attacked by bandits on the way. Tied up Lily and took her to her hideout. Oops. Oh, I don't know their purpose. Isn't the bandit surely sick? What? Of course. Hey, okay. Basically, okay, yeah. It's just basically saying, yeah, Lilia was here, blah blah blah. She was helping out the citizens, and that they know they have to evacuate, blah blah blah. And basically, Lily left her home here. Whatever. And he gives us back a Shamir. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back and translate this. Whatever. It's yeah. She just was helping out in the area, and she left her tome here. This guy tried to return it, he couldn't, blah 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 blah. Anyways, we're gonna send Drake over here to go get the bridge. Alright, so, and over here we got these three, which I unequipped Abram in the last map, so that's kind of unfortunate. They gotta hold the line here. Right, game over conditions are if any of the villagers die or any of the villages die. And I think also maybe if Ophelia dies? No, just annihilation of your whole army. So I guess it doesn't matter if anybody dies. Also, if any of your 3 units here are dead, you'll get a guest unit instead. Which guest units would just stay for that one map. So yeah, Lilia, she's new. She's got industry. She's got some sort of buff skill. He's got axe defend, critical edge. She's a promoted class. He's pretty strong. Alright, so we're gonna use Drake to open this. So hopefully they can make their getaway here. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna get spear, sword. I'll get one of these and one of these as well. Maybe I should have got another herb. Yeah, probably should have, oh well. Anyways, I got the axes for Claudy Boy here. He is an axe knight. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get my units over here. Because there is gonna be reinforcements. Alright, and then there's some money there. So I'm pretty sure this guy, yeah, he's got a tome. It's, alright, it's ambush. Like, ambush is alright. Vantage, basically. But, honestly, they make him such a pain to get to that it's like, fuck that. Okay, only one's in range. Oh, actually, also. There we go. Drake can clean that up. Okay, so I don't want to walk in range of this guy. He's got a hammer. Which aren't effective against armored, but still scary. Whatever. I'll just take this guy down with Abram. Keep moving us down. Yeah, he's taking a little bit of hits. Eh. Turn 4. Damn it. Okay, and then maybe I'll just trade with them. Equip that. Smack this guy with the sword. Alright, I'll wait till next turn. That should be fairly safe, yeah. That's good. Go this far. Oh, and she got that proc anyways. Strength, okay. Pretty good level. That was some good money. Alright, I think I should be fairly good. Right? Maybe. Yeah, it's a bit much damage. She got strength though. Damn, just skill. Oh, and HP.
Hey, enemies are approaching the village. I understand. I'll tell the villagers to evacuate. Please protect them so they can escape safely.
A conversation event has been added. Please check unit list. And here's the fun, boys. Alright, so yeah, he's got to talk to a little girl. He's got to talk to a little boy. And she's got to talk to old man. So she needs to go to him. He needs to talk to her. Alright.
Uncle!
Yes? What's the matter, girl?
Did you see these beautiful flowers? I'll give this one to you, Uncle.
Thank you very much. It's a very beautiful flower.
Doesn't the flower smell so nice? But Uncle, I can't tell if you like it if you wear a helmet over your face, sorry.
Ah, it's okay. I'll show you my face. There, is that better? Now we get to see Abram's face. It smells very good. You've made me quite happy.
You do like it. Uncle, you look just like my father. My dad, he's dead. So don't you die too, Uncle.
Kind of heavy to just bring up at the end of the conversation. He puts the helmet back on though. But it's got a nice to see. He does have a face. No, I'm not in range of physic. Use a bit of his personal weapon. Whatever. We got some strength and speed. God bless. And Drake's pretty good. Alright, a little much enemies. Okay, so Shit. Shit. Whatever. Okay, and we don't even take the hit. She needs to get that old man. Well, I wanted a bit of her help, you know? It'd be nice to get rid of that. Yeah, yikes, that hits hard. I did save, if anything does happen. He does have 2 javelin uses, so maybe I give the javelin to him. Well, pile him +1. He can't hit twice though. Honestly, not much point in that case. I'll just switch to this short spear, sure. Alright, and we'll talk to the boy. Here it is.
Mister!
Yes? What's the matter?
I saw something unusual in the ruins outside the village. It's an ancient scroll or something. Maybe you can use it, mister.
An ancient scroll? Let me see. Show it to me.
I can't show you until I trust you. Look at my hand. Yeah!
Ah, little brat. What do you want?
You're not a normal man. You have a creepy face because you're a dark mage of fire. I couldn't give it to you knowing that. Hold on, kid. Give me a chance. Even if it's impossible to get rid of such worries, I'll give this scroll to you because it feels right. Well, see ya, dark mage.
God Nocturne. Sorry, I'm not good when it comes to kids. What about the scroll? Ooh! Oh, goddess, thank you very much. Alright, Karajan has unmasked himself. He is not just a nameless smuck, faceless smuck that I thought he was. But yeah, he's got his personal weapon Nocturne, which is sick. Gives him +3... Hold on. +3 defense, and +1 move. That's real good. +1 move from his personal. It drains HP, and it's got a brave effect. Shit's broken, and it's 3 range. Okay, it's not 1 range though. It's 2 to 3 range. Honestly, I didn't realize before that it's not 1 range. 2 to 3 hurts a bit. Still though, 13 might. That's pretty beastly. I don't know. May as well just sit around here in case I'm needed. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna run out of axe uses. Speed. Alright. Skill and speed is good. Yeah, that flame axe hits hard. Unfortunately, the rest of these guys don't really do damage. These guys are getting scary coming up on the flank. Okay. Have him take out this one. Then Lucian can take out this one. Which fortunately he missed Abram, so he saved that use. Finish that one off. Do I want to go back? I'm afraid that old man's gonna outrun me. Yeah, well, we're just gonna send her forward. And yeah, if I look at his personal weapon, yeah, 21 times 2. Jeez. And yeah, definitely lets me move more. Alright, this could kill. It will kill. Oh no, it won't. I thought it went dark. I thought that was a crit. And then I kind of looked at my crit and I was like, oh, no crit chance. Oh, look at this 0% hit chance. Sure, we'll take these. Why not? Yeah, this man is totally gonna run out of his axe any time now. Strength and speed? Oof, good levels. Magic. Alright, he's got a magic growth rate, that's surprising. I would expect it to be 0. Also, well, he broke through that sword. Huh. Well, I guess I could just use this. Ooh, next turn. Yeah, he's not escaping this turn. We're good on that. Ooh, that's scary. Oh! I think that's, yeah, basically the crooked axe. Yeah. Now it looks like an adept axe. I thought it was an adept axe for a second. That would have been a 38 might, that would have been terrifying. Strength. Skill. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take this. Give him the Ring of Bliss. Yeah, definitely don't want to walk in range of that. I'm gonna player phase out for sure. Before I move, put this. Yeah, I mean, I could do this. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, whatever. Ah, there he is. So yeah, if I try to hit him... Oh, he's got 30 hit. I mean, no hit, I mean. In that case, yeah, let's just get him out of here. So I don't have to stress about that shit. Strength. Skill, speed. Ooh! Ooh, he's getting good levels. Harbor Knight's good. Yeah, do this again. Evolution this one. Ba-ba. Not quite up level. I was kind of afraid of him getting one shot or some bullshit like that. It's fine. He'll be fine. She'll level up, so... Equip it for that extra growth rate. Solid. $11. Still got a decent amount of uses. Alright. Get a bit of XP on him. Have Lily a heal. And have him go back to choking the point. Yeah, maybe I should have calculated that. That was very close to just one-shotting him. I was just like, hey, he'll be fine. Okay, well, look at that save point. Also, I think when they're all gone, that should be game over. 55 hit, 60 hit, 50 hit, even that 85 hit. Jeez. Yeah, sure. There we go. Don't walk in range of that one. Yeah. And now, use this one to finish. Skill speed. Classic. There we go, there's a nice one. Great levels. Like, I'm not sure that Dalian has extra growth rates. I would think it does, though. Man, there are so many bandits. Ah, shit, I've got to talk to the old man. That's what she was supposed to do. Well, was I able to do it last turn? I am not. Well, I guess we don't get to see that dialogue. I didn't want to do that either. Hold on. Ignore all this. Good level up on this time. Oh, and I'm just skipping over levels. Whatever. It's fine. Save the use there that time. God damn it, though. Yeah. Oh well. It's only 1,000 gold I missed out on. Good level up though. Was it worth it though? Who knows? Alright, I think next turn's the last turn. Nope, 2 more. Strength again. Alright, I dig it. Maybe I keep her in range. Nah, that's fine. She'll get one more kill. So he's the one with the Paragon, eh? Okay. Alright. He's determined to break that axe before the level ends. Yeah, so he's just got one use. Oh, no. Okay. He had two. Now he's got enough. Alright, so it leaves at the bottom of my turn. So if I want, I could throw away like 2 uses on this. Well, 4 uses, I mean. Just so you can get a couple kills. Yeah, sure, whatever. Would that be able to save me a billion use? Oh, I only need 2 anyways. Okay. That strength level up coming in clutch. Solid. Do I wanna? Yeah, sure. I'll get him the last little bit he needs to level up. He's got defense. That's alright. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Map complete. Villagers evacuated successfully. Alright.
Claude, that was a tough mission, but I'm glad we didn't lose any villagers.
If we weren't there, those villainous bandits wouldn't have spared even the women and children.
Oh, that's right. I recall that your village was attacked by bandits as well. That's why you're more riled up than usual.
My village was annihilated. They killed even the women and children. Only I survived.
What? I was still a child at the time. My mother was able to hide me under the floorboards before they got there. The bandits set fire to my house after the looting, and I was stuck under the floorboards trying to breathe. It's only a miracle I didn't suffocate in the smoke. I'm the only one who survived. It's a heartbreaking story, isn't it?
Hey, I didn't know it was that terrible.
You've never talked to me about it before. You couldn't have done anything about it. You were a child, weren't you? I couldn't have done anything about it. I was a child.
Oh no. I don't know, I feel like I have this out of place. Yeah, but...
So what happened after that? Your parents? That night, after I climbed out of my hole, I saw corpses all scattered all throughout the burnt fields. I vomited several times from the smell of the burnt bodies. I panicked and started searching for my parents. I saw my father's face illuminated by the moonlight. I ran in that direction crying. And what happened? No. Let's stop. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. No, I should be the one to apologize. I guess you did say you were an orphan. The day after the village was attacked, a soldier found me and took me to an orphanage. I was in the Countess's orphanage till I was 13. I met Loresque's wife for the first time then, and she was in tears when she heard that I'd been through, and hugged me with all her strength. I was just one of many orphans. I remember clearly the warmth of her hands. She was kind and beautiful. Really? Did you become a soldier in order to return her kindness? That's the main reason I want to make Missouri a peaceful island once again, yes. When I was taken to an orphanage, Loresque's wife would often say, "I'm sorry," and apologize for what happened. I didn't know why at the time, but I've come to understand it a little bit as I grew up. At that time, it was a short time after Loresque became the new count. Many lords left out of their own interests and did not follow Loresque. There was even one lord who secretly worked with bandits. Loresque's army was alone and unable to stop them quickly, and because of this, my village was destroyed. I think she was apologizing for that. That's why I wanted to serve the count. I wanted to help the count, so an orphan like me will never be born again. Claude is amazing. I'm ashamed of myself. You're a good man as well. You risked your life to help prevent the deaths of a lot of people. I'm the son of a merchant. I'm just trying not to die out here. A merchant's son became a soldier? With most of the soldiers being poor peasants, I didn't expect that. I have my circumstances, but after hearing your heavy story, I'm too embarrassed to speak of it. I'll talk to you when the time comes, Claude. Did I talk a little too much? But he's a reliable comrade. I didn't want to hide it. Anyways, what's going on with him? Master Halden, thank you for coming to my aid. Or Mr. Halden, whatever. I knew someone would come to help at some point. You're as reckless as ever. I thought you might be a little more level-headed after training at Lana Temple, but you're no different from when you left your village. I'm a priest who serves the goddess. If there's anyone in trouble, I can't leave them alone. And this time, that local over there saved me. I know how you feel, but try keeping it in moderation. If anything happens to you, Ash will be sad. What? Why are you mentioning Ash? That has nothing to do with him. I mean, this has nothing to do with him. I thought he was your lover, isn't he? From the outside, it definitely looks like that, but... First of all, he's a childhood friend. He's not my lover. I think he's a nice guy, but that's all. Well, after you left the capital, all he did was talk about you. Come to think of it, I got some letters from him while I was in Lana. Ash couldn't write before. I guess he must have started learning. I don't dislike him, but I don't know if I love him or anything like that. But now I'm helping Mother Nier. I have no choice but to fulfill my duty as a priestess. That's not like you. You've never been a hard worker. You can't believe I'm a hard... You don't believe I'm a hard worker either. I left my father alone and left the village because I wanted to learn Lana and help people. It was hard for me to leave my father, but I couldn't be a child picking herbs being protected by my childhood friends forever, could I? That's why I wanted to serve, no matter how dangerous it is. That's the only way to pay back Mother Nier for her teachings. Well, Ash would be lonely if he found out you grew up without him. Heh. What's with that laugh? You sound like a creepy old man. Nothing. Listening to you, Lilias, make me feel like an old man. I'm kidding. Halden is nice enough. Thanks. Talking to you reminds me of Ravinia. But this is now. Halden? Alright, well, yeah, that's it for Chapter 8. The first anniversary for the item is coming up on 27th of March. I think I'll probably do a stream of some sort. Maybe I'll start an Iron Man run of Holy Sword of Silvanister. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some news on the 27th about an official localization, but we'll see, I guess. But yay, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and would like more, please subscribe. And yeah, see ya.